that side
So,
show.
yes, and that will always be enjoyment. To always bring on your day. Yes, the sunny side should always energetic. Energy is always come with. It's always giving
Oh yeah.
all that it needs to give.
Cassie, do you know it's not easy to be a man to just sit right beside you? It's not easy,
Hell,
honestly.
I'm blushing.
There's a lot going on with me, but okay, it's okay. As long as you're here, I just know I got the peace of
Everything
mind.
is just fine, isn't
That's
it?
what it is. Because you make
Okay.
the world go round.
Okay, well, if you listen to Kiss Daniel earlier in the song, to be an East is not men have to choose between a man pleasing the world.
That's right.
Us to this part of the conversation. Would you rather a man or a woman? I
Man,
was having
man.
this with Uduak earlier, and
yes.
he said that, see, I will be a man.
Man.
And you guys will not believe the reason
Man,
he would
man.
rather be a man.
Man, because I
than
can't
a
go
woman.
about asking a guy for coke money, 500 naira. Hello,
Someone
but
called UD and told him that, see, I want to drink.
I
Coke."
just feel like that's even the thing. I just feel like take it. I say it now. Take it. Why are you calling me for that?
UD, my gas will soon finish.
Hello, Cassie. Hello.
Eh?
What is that song that Ira Star sang again?
Which of them?
Look at this fine
Look,
body.
look what her body can do.
Let this hot body cook
Eh.
the meal for you. in place of
Wahala,
your
it's
gas.
hot enough
It's
to
hot
cook
enough. It is.
a meal.
Yeah. Let me see what it can do. Actually, I'm really very curious to see what this hot body can do.
Okay.
I tell you the truth.
All right. All right. Now,
That's what it
on a
is.
more serious note,
Yeah.
UD,
Yeah.
would you rather be a man or a woman?
On a
And you
more-
know, sometimes they say that, see, it's not easy to be a man, and
Yeah.
truly, it's not a day's job. The pressure to provide, to be strong, never break, do not cry, don't wear pink. So much of burden going
even know who
on
put all those
with
laws
being
together.
with being a man.
Right.
But also remember that womanhood comes with its own battles. There are expectations, double standards, and you are constantly caught up in this world where you have to work 10 times just to prove yourself like your male counterpart.
Really? Okay.
But
Okay.
with all of these challenges, there are also privileges and
Exactly.
benefits that come with both genders.
Right.
So looking at it entirely, which gender is which for you, and
Well, it's
which
gotta
one would
be-
you rather be?
First of all, let me start by saying that I respect women. I love women. Yeah, I respect y'all. I respect the fact that you are a woman. I mean, because you are, even though you're me, you're a bit different from me. And that's the part that I think a lot of people are not really getting, right? There is still a difference between a man and a woman. But that being said, right, kudos, think about how decision making can be very exhausting and hard. Yeah, and that's why for most women in the society, however you think the men are structured in a way that right. If the younger sister gets hurt, maybe while they're playing, it is the boy.
That's going to be
They
held
tell him,
accountable.
why can't you look after
did
your
you allow
sister?
your sister?
Don't you know she's a girl? It's always coming that way, right?
Okay.
And then if even if it happens to the boy, totally
Point where
know when to unleash it.
and
It's
I would
okay.
be female anytime, any day.
I like
Now
you, female.
being, and I
It's
would be
okay.
female anytime, any day.
I like
now
you,
being,
female.
now being a woman.
Okay.
That is what beauty. That's the beauty that womanhood entails.
Right.
There are so many privileges. We have the challenges that we have
ahead.
good men, we have bad men.
Go
Do you agree?
Well, totally.
Exactly. So let's say if you have a good woman, you are likely to be up there because there is that support system to complement whatever responsibility it is that you're taking.
Okay.
That does not mean taking away the fact that yes, okay, the world or let's say biology has already programmed the men that you have to be responsible for whoever is in your corner. Women are there to complement. Women are there to ensure that that space is favorable, and that is why everything is kind of dependent on the woman. Because if the woman says that, see, all hell is going to be let loose, it's going to be loosened. Like it will get loose, because if the woman says no, it's going to be no.
It's just because my gender allows it, and it's okay.
we've seen, a woman has the power to make or mar a man.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
We've seen it. We've seen
But the final
powerful
decision.
illustrations.
I agree with that. But the final illustration is still on the man.
How?
The final
How?
verdict is still the man.
So what about
The only thing I can agree with you is that a woman is just a man's weakness. Simple.
I do not get it.
Let's
So
leave it there.
that
But it
also-
doesn't mean
okay.
that.
You
it
we
doesn't
have
mean
a call. Someone is joining us. Hello.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. It is interesting.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
My
Good
name,
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, my name is Hussein. I'm calling from Asokoro.
Husseini. Welcome.
Yeah, yes. You are on our side fully. Yes, of course, yeah. Cassie, if I may ask you, why did they always say it's a man's world?
Oh.
It's a man's world. It's
It's our world, right?
It is your world.
Good.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
man's world.
it is your world.
So I believe in both gender, there's the good, the bad, and also the ugly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We all know that, and yes, you can. Let me say, for the example, let me take example as me. I can't live without a woman by my side.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He
I
deserves
can't think
it.
straight. You live ahead of, you just want to challenge the taxi up there.
Husseini, let me ask you straight up, Husseini.
All right.
Husseini, which one would you
Yeah.
rather be? A man or a woman?
Yes. Which one would you rather be?
In another life, if ever.
Of course, a man.
A man.
Oh, man.
Why would you want to be a man?
Yeah.
Why would you want? I thought you guys
Why are
complained
you
that
forcing
it's
Husseini's-
not easy to be a
Yes.
man. So why are you still choosing
Is
to
it-
be?
I want to be a man forever.
that's the thing
So
about
in my
me.
next world, a
In my
man, a
next
man, a
world.
man. Yeah.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Husseini, tell us why you want to be a man.
Of course, yes. A man can think on his own. Down and you get there. Yes, a man
Yes,
can
that's
think.
a
Yes,
man.
of course. Whatever come again, you take the way it is.
Exactly.
I agree.
But you do love them. We love you. We love them. Shout out to the world.
Shout out to
world.
us.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Husseini, thank you, far too kind. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
And it's the way that we handle pressure. It's the way
Yeah,
that we handle pressure.
that's true, that's
A
true.
man can actually handle pressure, and
That resilience.
you don't
that
even see it in
emotional
him. He still
resilience
smile
is
with
there.
you. He still laugh.
You're right.
I remember, a brother of mine once told me. He said, you know that sometimes after getting married and having one child, then he said, you know that sometimes when I see the burden of life on me, right, I feel like giving up. Like I tell myself I'm gonna throw in the towel. Like
That
I'm
is to show
it's
that
done.
regardless of what gender,
It's done.
regardless of the beauty that every gender holds, there is always a challenge, or there
Exactly.
are challenges, and there are the bad and the good sides.
Exactly.
But regardless of that, it's about you putting your head up and accepting your gender with your full
That my child, whether male or female. That my child, whether male or female. It's
Oh,
that child. They
the
said
child.
that child. They
The
said
child
every
that
time I
can-
come back home,
I see the
and he
child,
looks at
that's
me,
the
and
reason
next time I
that
come back home,
I see the
and he
child,
looks at
that's
me,
the
and I
reason.
see myself in him,
Yeah,
and he
it gives
screams,
you-
"Daddy!" and he's running to me.
And that is only possible because
Oh.
of one person.
Okay.
A woman.
There she
A
goes.
woman.
Agreed. It's
A
fine.
woman.
It's fine. It's fine.
A woman.
It's fine.
A woman.
It's-
How is it possible?
Guys,
You just
But
calling for
let-
backup. Bloody in here. Well,
Okay.
not literally, but
you see, that's a woman again.
Two
the
one.
choice of words.
Two
No,
one.
they just say it without
Two
thinking.
one.
It's getting bloody. Can you hear
not
it?
literally.
No. Can you see
Metaphorically.
with the plan Cassie
Metaphorically.
is? Cassie, see the plan you have towards
everyone
me.
knows it's metaphor. It's basically literally.
Cassie's laughing.
Who's
Cassie's laughing.
coming to help this
No,
guy
she-
now?
No, I don't need
okay,
help.
Okay, let's go for
We
a
all know
breather
the
so that
facts.
he can catch his breath at this
Yeah.
point, because something is going on. Let's just go for this break.
Okay, we'll
so
go on
that
this
he'll
break.
dress his wounds and
We'll
then we'll
be-
come
we'll be
back.
right back in a short bit.
It's getting more
We'll be right
interesting.
back in a short bit.
Remember to also send us a message or
Yeah.
get to call us
Right.
and tell us, would you rather be
A man or a woman?
a
I have to
woman
stress
any
it.
day, anytime?
don't
Eagles FM.
102.3.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained? Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma Science and Technology Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-420 for registration. Pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Things they happen for.
Now I can recoup back all the money I have spent.
That one don't finish.
My dear, let's go and greet them, okay?
Hey!
Join Media Coalition and Awareness to hold trafficking, MICAS, on I Wish I Knew radio drama.